I'm not
believe.
a doctor. I'm not. I don't know DNA. It's just what I think I know.
All right. I have a fun podcast topic. So this is coming from a comment. Shout out Jeremy, Georgia. Okay, I'm gonna send this in the Cloud Ninja chat so that you guys can see it too, or I'll just share my screen. Either way, here, I'll just share my screen. That's just easier, simpler, quicker, faster. There, did it. Okay. So shout out Jeremy, Georgia. So they start by saying, "Yep, the Shinjuu don't work. They loaf around and ponder existence." Yeah, what's up? Pre-game, yeah.
Wait, you saying sharing in the chat?
Yeah, okay, I'll just do that instead then. I'll just do both then. So here, I'll put it in chat as well. Okay, so there you go, it's in chat. Okay. We can all see it together. Alright. So shout out Jeremy, Georgia. They say, yep, the Shinjuu don't work. They loaf around and ponder existence. Okay, here's the part that I think is the fun part that I want to absolutely spend time discussing. What types of jobs do you think would be most appropriate for them? Would a Shinjuu be more comfortable at Ino's flower shop, the ramen shop, or the barbecue place? Which Shinjuu would fit best in each? Who wants to start?
Okay.
I think Bug absolutely works for the barbecue shop.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Mamushi for the barbecue shop.
Yes.
The flower shop should either be Matsuri or Jura.
Ooh.
Matsuri is kind of like, the girl, the guru. Jura is very inquisitive, and he talks about aesthetics. So I think they should just both go to the flower shop. Hidari should be at the ramen shop because Teiuchi has canonically hired Nishi, a complete idiot in the Naruto manga, and Nishi's being a fool at the ramen shop. So it's normal for Teiuchi to deal with idiots in his ramen shop. Perfect for Hidari, because Hidari's stupid.
And then could be like
Shiki can join the barbecue place with Bug.
Okay, counter note is that I think because Hidari's a quiet type, he would fit in at the flower shop. He just can't mess it up. So he'll probably get fired, but then where does he go after that? Well, I don't think he belongs here, but he should go to the bookstore, which is where Jura should work, considering he's interested in that anyways.
Well, because
Hidari, okay, it's not an option here, but I'm making it an option, because Hidari needs to get smarter, and so the bookstore should be the place where he needs to go, regardless if he wants to work there.
If there's a bookstore, Jura's going there too, though.
Yeah. To work with Orochimaru, bro.
Well, I don't think that he would be paid in terms of an occupation to do that.
Or Amado. That's where he gonna get the most info.
He's doing it for the love of the game.
Okay, Black Uchiha, do you have an answer you want to throw out there? A fun one?
I think, well, Jura could be like since the whole aesthetics thing, he could be like a tour guide for the Hidden Leaf. Maybe like a thunder. He like, look at this, Hokage faces. I just want to know like how they would do his voice in anime. So like, is he like a mellow type of like, look at those Hokage faces, aesthetics as he's driving the train, and they're like, oh wow, Hokage faces. It's like, yes,
gotcha.
Look.
We don't know much about Ryu, so he could fit in any of the three, just depending on where they go. I don't know. Maybe they're going to make him a big, boasting barbarian type, so he belongs at the pork shop.
Maybe he should be the proctor of the tuning exams.
I mean, the Sand Village. The Sand Village is like a botany kind of place. They got a lot of gardens. They make herbs and spices for their medicines. So maybe he go to the flower shop or the ramen shop based on that, or the flower shops. Who knows?
I can see Hidari running the tuning exam and then interrupting the fight because he saw something interesting, so he wants to fight now. Like, hey,
Hidari should do the Rin exam. Everyone would just be bewildered and confused as to how to solve the task. Because they're like, who is this idiot? How do we beat his test? It's so stupid.
I love the fact that the guy with the Rinnegan would never catch anyone cheating.
Like, what's my name?
Hidari would never catch anyone cheating, but you know what his 10th question would be? Who am I?
Who am I?
And they're like, who is he?
Who knows?
That's so perfect.
Yeah,
okay.
Everyone passes the exam because Hidari catches no one.
Now we have to do that. What role would every Shinjuu have if they had to be a tuning exams proctor? Who would be the
should we do what? We should do it two different ways. One is the funniest way, and one is the like the actual best.
You're saying
spot
that
for them
because
to
you
be.
want Jura to be the written exams guy.
That would be like the real way. He would make it
Well,
so hard
Yeah.
though. Pause.
In that case, Matsuri
Well,
has
Lin-
to be the
Lin, wait,
forced
what do you
death
mean?
because she's the most like Anko. Outgoing.
Well, no, it doesn't have to be
boastive,
about that. It just be about
confident
what you think
female.
would be a good spot. From that being said, I do think Matsuri is kind of like she kind of gives that vibe that she would be a good force of death proctor.
Yeah.
But
Okay. Yeah, I guess moving on to
separately, I want to do the funniest where we think there would be everything would go the most wrong. It's a separate one. So